गुरुजी, मी काल 2 तास रडले. Let me translate that for you. This lady who came to me said, Guruji, I cried for 2 hours yesterday. Let me tell you the story of this lady. She used to work for some regional films, small-time assignments and so on, so forth, just a startup. But she had big ambitions, bigger aspirations. So this lady, she got introduced to some senior, powerful politician by the producer who was producing that film. This politician, he started giving her gifts, and she used to move around in some Mercedes Benz. The middle class background that she came and the suburbs where she was, then suddenly she had shot up. She could put across that image in the Mercedes Benz and meeting powerful people in her social likes. She was feeling so good and she felt powerful. So when this politician did go abroad, he took her as a part of the delegation, calling her the cultural ambassador. So one fine day, the politician got more affectionate with her, and they had certain physical connections. So when he got back, he got more and more affectionate as far as this lady itself was concerned. And the lady got very, very excited about the flat she was staying at central Mumbai, which had been gifted by a builder to this politician. And she had some bodyguards, and even the law enforcement people, they gave her a lot of respects and all that. And she was very, very powerful. She felt very powerful when she was moving around and all that. This politician, from the hometown that he did belong, had a wife and grown-up children. And when he came across over here, he had her as a other woman and kept her in this flat. He had no further intention other than having a physical connections. And the problem was that whenever this politician used to come across, he would come across to this flat. That gentleman was an elderly gentleman with quite a toxic habit. He mistreated her, abused. He was very toxic. She was going through so much trauma. But what she felt was that the gentleman is hardly there for some few days in a month. So that's the torture she takes. But then she has the luxury of moving around a big car, powerful, this one, have a security establishment put across. She was feeling that way. Some of these politicians' friends tried to take advantage of her, but she was very firm, she resisted. One day, some gentleman from the opposition came across, and he also, took advantage. When she resisted, he started beating her up. And he came out with something that totally crippled her soul. The person from the opposition said that the politician had himself sent this guy to her. It was a part of a political payoff for some deal that was being done. And then he said that there are some more people from the opposition and be prepared for it. She felt totally abused. She felt bad. Her soul, she was hurt to the soul part of it. And she was increasingly getting into this depressive mood. That was a time when she attended one of the lectures of Guruji. And there what he was trying to tell her, or tell the whole audience, that mistakes do happen. You need to move on with life. So she had a conversation with Guruji. And the Guruji said, don't blame yourself. It is circumstance. It happens to a lot of people because they want to impress others. But when they impress others, by deeply hurting your own soul, by doing something that you don't like, see, you can show anything to others, but you cannot cheat your mind, because your mind will keep on telling you that you are not liking it. Get hurt, you feel abused, you feel exploited. So she felt she was in a trap. What to do? Guruji just said that if you are not liking what you are doing, leave it. Because the comfort of a flat or a comfort of a Mercedes Benz cannot overrule the discomfort or the distress that your mind is giving across to you. The thoughts which are coming in, the disturbance which comes across to you, the feeling of depression. So this lady, she went back to her original home. She met her mother. And she told her mother, please forgive me. I'm sorry. Please protect me. A mother is a mother is a mother. You may not have seen God, but if there is anybody next to God, is mother. That mother, she fought against her husband. She fought against her son. She took her in. She supported her. Whatever savings she had, she gave to this lady. And this lady started taking care of herself, going to the gym, and she got back looking a bit more attractive. She went across and she got some roles in the OTT platform, some serials, movies. When she came out where she said that I will not do something that my conscience prevents to do, she was at peace. She was happy. And that happiness, that glow, that divinity that can come within you would be much, much, much more than all the luxury, the so-called luxury, the so-called pleasures, the so-called experiences, the foreign trips and all that you tend to have. Be happy. Go beyond happiness. Do not fall a prey to all those advertisements and all that that tells you that have those experiences. Experience is short. It would wear off when you get off the aircraft. But happiness is permanent. It is what something that will impact your soul, that will impact your life, that will impact feeling good. Thank you.